Hi, I'm Kim. Today, we're going to explore living things and life cycles. Look around you. Plants, animals, insects, and even humans are all living things. But what makes something alive? Living things all have certain characteristics. They grow, they move, they reproduce, and last in environment. For example, a plant grows towards sunlight. A cat moves and hunts for food. And humans grow from babies into adults. Non-living things, like rocks or chairs, don't grow or reproduce. So being alive means more than just existing. It means changing, growing, and interacting with the world. All living things have something called a life cycle. A life cycle is the journey of a living thing from the beginning of its life to the end. Even though different organisms have different life cycles, they all follow a similar pattern. They are born or begin life. They grow and develop. They reproduce, falk, and eventually, their life ends. Then, the cycle begins again with new life. Let's explore some different life cycles to understand this better.
Let's start with mammals. Like humans, mammals give birth to live young. A human life cycle begins with a baby. Babies grow into children, children grow into teenagers, and then into adults. Adults can then have children of their own, continuing the life cycle. Mammals also feed their young with milk and care for them closely. Other examples of mammals include dogs, cats, elephants, and whales. Even though they look different, their life cycles are quite similar.
Now let's look at insects. Some insects go through something amazing called metamorphosis. This means they completely change their form as they grow. Take a butterfly, for example. It starts as an egg, then becomes a caterpillar, forms a chrysalis, and finally becomes a butterfly. Each stage looks completely different. Other insects, like beetles and flies, also go through metamorphosis. This is very different from mammals, where the young look similar to adults. Let's explore birds and amphibians. Birds lay eggs. Inside the egg, the baby bird develops. When it hatches, it is called a chick. The chick grows into an adult bird. Now let's look at amphibians, like frogs. Frogs begin life as eggs in water. These hatch into tadpoles, which look like small fish. Tadpoles grow legs, lose their tails, and become frogs. This is another example of major change during growth. Plants are also living things, and they have life cycles too. A plant begins as a seed. With water, air, and sunlight, the seed grows into a seedling. The seedling grows into a mature plant. The plant then produces flowers, which create seeds. These seeds can grow into new plants, continuing the cycle. This process is called reproduction. Without reproduction, life would not continue. Now let's compare different life cycles. Some animals are born live, like mammals. Others hatch from eggs, like birds and reptiles. Some go through major changes, like insects and amphibians. Others grow gradually, like humans. But all life cycles have one thing in common: growth, and also reproduction. Understanding these patterns helps scientists understand life on Earth. Let's see what you've learned. What is a life cycle? The stages a living thing goes through. What is metamorphosis? A major change in form during growth. Do all animals lay eggs? Some give birth to live young. Do plants have life cycles? Yes, they grow from seeds and reproduce. Amazing work! You're now thinking like a scientist.